I just realised you probably can't hear any mic sounds because my mics aren't working. There we go. Thanks for coming in, Commander, with that. There we go. I didn't even realise my mics down. So I do want to give +1/+1 to cricket because cricket's quite nice. Fish. Giving everyone +2/+2 like that is very nice. So yeah, doing fine. Yeah, I love this game. It's actually really fun. It's really quite simple and really quite easy to learn. The whole premise of it is that well, back to these and I don't know. Thing then and turn up my microphone. There we go. I haven't messed with sound settings for a while, so let's just say that. Right, Dodo isn't really that useful, but I will give Fish this because that gives everyone +2/+2. Worm, eat shop food, gain +1/+1. That's actually really good. Might take that because I give people food all the time. I'm gonna give Fish garlic armor because, and I'm gonna save this for a while and then reroll. See if I want. I'll give honey. Yeah. Do I want anything like that? Nah. That's gonna be a 10-11 next turn. That's actually really good. Early rounds. Yeah, I like giraffe build because giraffe build is really dirty because it just keeps buffing itself. What does duck do? Oh yeah, it's to sell melon armor because melon armor. And I've won because no, I haven't because I forgot the cricket. Oh, I forget cricket, but that's fine. So if I give him food, does that mean he gains more power? Oh, it's him that needs the food. Okay. Give him honeybean as well because he'll gain a +1/+1 there. Roll because I don't want any of those. Do want to give giraffe buff because giraffe buff is beautiful. Don't really want any of these. Maybe cricket because cricket can do that. How are you being, Kapanda? So this game is pretty simple actually. It's just build your team to whatever way you want to build it because honestly, it's better that way. But the problem is that this elephant build is really good. Oxen has melon armor, so he's going to be dead. And yeah, that's a loss. But I've still got life, so that's fine. There's some really good builds in this game, honestly. Do I really want to give cricket a bit more power? Yeah. I'm going to give food to gain bonuses for him. Keep giving him food because I'll just keep giving him save Mozzie because I've got Mozzie here. He will give us deal 3 damage early game, so that's great. But that 12-13 is growing, and that's going to be quite strong later. So, but bad. It's a really bad run. Oh well. I had a bad build, so it does not matter. He had some really good builds, honestly. But turn 7 isn't too bad. And 3 wins, so that gives me 9 trophies, so... Well, going horse, boys! Because Ant, Feint, give +2/+1, so that's going to be great. To the end of battle, though. Oh no, I want to reroll. Yeah. Don't really want any. I do kind of want horse buffed. Pretty much I want things that summon. The innocent buttocks. Yeah. But it's fine to lose because I haven't got the build ready for it, and it only loses the 1 heart, so yeah, but I'm gonna give horse, which is brilliant. Early peacock game is great to have, actually. Gain ant and fizz and honey. Honey's great for horses because that will just summon a free 1B and just do 3 damage. So the reason why I put the ant first is because if that dies first, then it will buff the peacock anyway, so, or the horse. So no matter what you do, you're gonna be fine. That's 2-2 cricket, which doesn't matter to me because I've got more than 2-2. So now I want to give this a honeybee because I don't forget I have to turn it off because if I don't because still have to work with this computer, you know that, right? That's a really good one as well. Early game flamenco, it's great to have. I could go with that strat, but I don't like that strat because if the yes, it is. But when I work, I keep forgetting to turn it off, so I forget. Oh, this is a loss. That fish is deadly. That fish was not a nice fish. But, no matter. Give a pet honeybee because that will boost the horse up even more. Use that. Then use the flamingo. Go for that. That gives them +2. Ooh, I do like that. Oh no, that's all, so that will hit everything. Yeah, that should be fine. What I want is to get garlic for the flamenco because not the flamenco, the flamingo. But I've won, so it doesn't matter. Da, 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 da. Your 3 animals. Might as well give the horse up, which gives +3 to my bees, so that's perfect. So this is exactly what I've wanted because these guys are beautiful. Spiders are really useful in the sense of I'm going to screw you over because this now will make a 5-2. Kind of, but it's more the fact of there's garlic. I need that. Kind of want to sell ant and grab giraffe and put giraffe behind peacock, because giraffe behind peacock is beautiful and will give us more chance to power through. The reason why I want peacock to have garlic instead of honey, because garlic on that guy, garlic removes 2 damage, and that guy gets hurt and gains +2 attack. So the more damage it takes, the better. I do want to freeze spider, and I do want to freeze giraffe though, because giraffe and spider will give us bonus. It's kind of like top trumps, I guess. Yeah, it's hard to explain. It's more deck building. Flamenco, very powerful flamenco as well, which is going to be nasty. But that's fine, because I just literally... Yeah, that's a loss. No, so, that happens though, so it does not matter. So I'm going to sell ant, because sell ant is good fun. Grab giraffe, grab spider, grab, replace honeybee with that. Keep this one, roll. Do I take rams instead of, I will freeze that, actually, because I might take rams instead of, flamingo. And keeping giraffe, because I want to get that leveled up as soon as possible. Yeah. That's going to be a nasty peacock over time. As you can see, that's just buffing it up. See, this is how you do ram build with draw. No, it's not a draw. Fucking B. Sorry, language. Yeah, I'm gonna sell flamingo. Grab ram, because that will help us a lot. Grab giraffe, because that will level up. Didn't get it. Okay. Well, I'll put +1/+1 on our thing, and hope for next turn that it rolls better. So the whole premise of this build that I have is to try and slow everything down. Perfect. I've won. No matter what they do, I've won. Even if they get a B. Does not matter to me. I've won. So, I am tempted to just take this risk and hope for something good, but does not seem I got something good. However, I will give horse B, because horse B is going to be good. It's just because having that slowed, but now if I get a giraffe, that might be good to sell that giraffe and get the better giraffe, is what I'm thinking of, even though I lose the things. But end of the turn. That's 7:11 p.m. So we're going shopping. That's not a good... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's horse down. Oh no, that's really bad. Oh, this is really bad. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, that was a really bad round. That crocodile hit a really bad thing to hit, so that meant I lost. But that's RNG for you. So I love the sound. So I'm gonna buy him, and that gives him a free 2. Gonna sell him. Actually, I'm gonna keep him for this turn. I'm gonna freeze the. Actually, let's give him a +1/+1, and that means that. Oh no, let's reroll because I can, and I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna keep B, and I'm gonna keep horse because I'm going to go for a quite a nasty build, I hope. The fussy posers. Oh, this is easy. It's just a duck. So, great news. I get to buy, and a random friend keeps gaining power. And this means now I've got a peacock, which is great. Gonna re-roll because I actually don't want horse anymore. No, but I do want to take honeybee for uh, that's super powerful at the moment. But round 2, it's like a super build. Boom, dead. That gives me a bee. That dies. That dies. I gain that. That dies. That dies. That dies. Having peacock like that is beautiful. Now, the thing about Swan is that it's actually quite good if you want to go expensive, because I do want to get more money food for that guy because to start him off, Bell. And if I could get more swans, that would be really useful. But I do want to try rat build because rat build is quite fun. I do want to get honey on peacock. Actually, no, I want garlic on peacock. Cricket dead. Cricket dead. Beaver ant dead. That's not that great of a thing, but hey, that's loss, but that's fine. So I gained another gold, which is great. So I'm gonna give plus. I'm gonna give B to him. I'm gonna give apple to you because you're very useful. I'm gonna put rat. Keep that frozen rat. Roll. Freeze these. So I'm gonna give them to peacock. Then I'm going to roll again and freeze beaver. Because if I buy free beaver, I might get lucky and get on a buff to peacock again. Hey, have a bee. It's absolutely useless, but have a bee. So I can actually do this and this, which now means I kind of want this up front. I do want beaver because beaver will give me. Oh, that's a scary rat. Oh, oof. Let's roll. I do want swan because I can get 2 coins per turn. Dog is useful, but I don't have friend summoned, so. Nah, this is fine. And then I'll buff thing with apples and. Oh yeah, this is easy win. So the rat betrays them and does damage from behind, but it's still technically part of the team, which is really stupid sometimes, but okay. I now start with 2 gold. And now I'm giving Peacock more damage. I also want to reroll. Nothing great for my build right now. Same. But, oh, actually, no, that's beautiful. No sushi, but it's brilliant. Smart play, putting that in there. But not so smart play when I now have a rat. Why weren't you attacking rat? Oh well. I do want this because this buffs to stuff. Boofs to stuff. Do want to roll. Peacock up. Peacock. Oh, do I want that though? Yeah. I'll freeze it, see if I get any peacocks next browse. Did not, so I'm going to use that and hope for the best. There we go, GG. That's a win. It's 4 wins. Now, thank you for giving me garlic armor and pair +2/+2. Roll. Roll again. Roll again. Otter is a good chance of getting a +2/+2 on something good, which it didn't exactly, but I'm going to take pair to put more on. Dead. Dead. And oh fuck the car. I forgot the bus comes up. So I do want pair because +2/+2 there. Skunk's actually pretty good, but I'm gonna roll again. Hope for something more fitting to the build I have right now. Big bird that because that's quite useful. Yes. That was a given. I was taking that. Snake. Oh shoot. It's not too bad. But I'm gonna freeze that, end the turn, and re-roll. Oh no. Yeah. Special about that. That was great. And I've won! This is actually the highest I've got in wins, actually. This is actually a really good build. I'm getting really lucky with this build. A salad would be nice to give. Salad would be nice to give. Could give random friend +1/+2/+1, but that's not great. I'm gonna reroll. No, I've got garlic armor on her, so that's not great. Um, give it to the otter. That might be good actually. Give it to the otter. Freeze that. Roll. Um, take. No. Roll again. Save peacock because peacock will be useful for later. End the turn. By the way, this is actual players, so if I lose, then oh fuck you, that's clever. I never thought of that. That's actually really smart. Deer's back. Welcome back. Now you're gonna get whacked. That's a draw. Does not matter. Yeah, the Fred feint is actually quite nice. But there is ways to counter it. Just kill it as quick as you can. It's the best way to say. I'm gonna get Peacock up there, Peacock up there. But Hertz also is very broken as well. Draw doesn't matter in the way you win because yeah, that's why I wanted it. When you get hurt, it gains 6 attack. That's why I like the Peacock. It is broken and very dangerous. I probably do want to get splash damage on Rat, just early game damage. Let's roll to see if I can get any good things. Dragon's good if you're going for a low tier level 1. Swan, freeze, because I need Swan. Draw does not make you lose, does not make you win. So, every build you do does not matter. And oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, this is a loss and I'm out. But this is 1, 2, 6 wins. And turn 11 is actually really good. 120 points. So it's just a roguelike is the best way to explain it. Alright, horse, cricket, build, come on. And give me something good. Oh no, forgot to roll. Freeze the force. Pig's good, but not that great. So I'm gonna end turn. Bumbling heads. But yeah, every opponent in this game is literally players. So they're playing a roguelike battle game against you in a roguelike battle game. And it's actually really fun. And we drawed. So draw is fine. Because we don't lose, we don't win, and I'm happy. That horse now is 2-2. I kind of want to just buy and then sell because that will just give me +1 health in 2 characters. What does duck do? Yeah. Yeah, gonna buy, sell. Give you a +1/+1 and roll. Yeah, freezing you, freezing you, freezing you, and getting rid of Mozzie. So this is a whole strategy based game where you just have to plan your moves ahead against other players who are planning their moves ahead. So this is what the build is kind of like, where you get loads of crickets and you really get hurt. And that's my first loss, which is fine. Does not matter. I lost 1 health, that's it. So yeah. So this is what I'm going to do. Once I can get honey on that character, this is going to be broken. And freeze both these otters, because that's going to give me +2/+2. And this is why I like otters. And not because of point growth. Or was it small ant that did the birthday party for an otter? I forget. Oh well, does not matter. So this is exactly the same idea that I was going with, but I win with it. I wasn't expecting a win. Gonna buy you. Horse gets better. Horse gets bigger. I'm not complaining. And you get bees, because once I get garlic armor on this guy, that's gonna be good. Do I want peacock though? Peacock doesn't really go with this build of buffing like what I'm doing. Ant doesn't either. I might just leave those off. And I'm gonna freeze the fruit as well. Might get better fruit, because and that's why it's so OP. His melon armor is broken. I am tempted to take the turtle and melon armor the otter, but I'm going to... Oh, yeah, actually, no, I'm going to do that. Give the otter garlic armor, because the plan is here, is that this dies, these just hold them off for a while. Then this dies, this does the damage. And, stays alive. So, yep, and keep you, definitely keep you, because your build's going really well with this. So I'm going to give the ox and the turtle those. So, the pufferfish is interesting. That's going to hurt. Oh no, that's not, because now the pufferfish is going to hurt. And they're going to tie out. And I won. That turtle wouldn't mad, because I got melon armor on a bloody otter. So, otter, give me some good. On the cricket, that's 3/3. I'm going to give turtle a buff, because turtle. Let's see if I roll to get another turtle. No, I didn't, but I will give oxen a B. Or should I give turtle a B? No, I'm giving horse B, because if horse dies and it ties, then B can go into next bit and survive, technically. Yep, so that gives fish armor. It survives, I survive. But he has melon armor. I have melon armor, I win. Ah, yes. So now I could sell the otter and just start rebuilding otter again, but what's the point? So I'm going to give I'm going to actually undo the freeze and hope for something better. This build's actually doing quite well. None of these are quite useful, and I do want to freeze that. Freeze that. You know what? I have a better idea. Hopefully, I'll get quite a few otters and then rebuild this guy again. So that might be great to have. So we roll. Never mind. Freeze the oxes. Reroll. Reroll. And level up that ox super hard next turn, because that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's smart. But not smart enough! Oh, that was lucky. That was pure luck and utter luck. Oxy, Oxy, Oxy. +4 attack instead. Then I want to use this and buff this guy up a little bit. Reroll. Yeah, I want to get armor on this guy. Garlic armor will be beautiful on this guy. So there are some really weird builds you get, like super ultra damage, fainting battle builds and stuff like that. And or you get the 28-28 fish build, which is stupid. But it's fine. It happens. I still don't get how they fight through melon armor, but okay. That was my second loss, but that's fine. There we go, 5/8 ox, which will keep growing because of the cricket and the bee. Why the fuck? How did I get 2023 of all things? How did they survive that attack? How did they survive that attack? Again, melon does not do what it should do, it seems, because it's being a dick. Sorry, otter friend. I'm gonna sell you, buy a new otter friend. Give you chili. Yeah, you get some really stupid builds in this game. Yeah, I've lost this fight. It's not gonna win. Dodo will just break that. Yeah, that went better. But that's 10-10. But I got 5 wins that round, so that's actually pretty good. 5 wins is not that rare. It's quite rare. So You know what? Let's do a start battle build. Start battle build is quite nasty if you want to play it that way. And I'll give that there. The edible streamers. Don't eat me, please. I'm gonna set up sound alerts in a second. Bear with me. Well played. Even though I can't be mad at that. That was a really big build. That's right. That's exactly who I wanted it to give to. The roll. Give that Mozzie to Mozzie. And then my turn. Now it's 6-6. I'm not doing very round this round. Yay, it's fine though. Okay. So I'm going to figure out how this works because I've never. I'm going to remove the food once more, which now means it does 2 damage. But I think now it'll become an 8-7 from my logic. Yeah, it becomes an 8-7. Which then becomes a 9-8. And I lost again because I failed. And I'm really bad at this game, it seems. Well, Otter. Thank you, that's exactly where I wanted you to go. Ah, I thought that was it just faints at the start of battle. Didn't go exactly to plan, but that's fine. But that did give me some bonuses in that regard, so it does not matter. That's now a 12-8. I've won. This guy is getting Gala Gala. That's also getting a +1/+1. It's also going to get a reroll. This might work in my favour, actually. and you're going to get the 2-2s, which is stupid. And I win! That works. Let's re-roll. Give Mozzie more power. Because Mozzie is beautiful. I'm going to move you onto him, because that will make that boost a bit powerful. I'm going to put you here, because you will help a lot. Also, if I get giraffe, there's the best sound for a giraffe. It's giraffe. It doesn't actually have a sound, it's just giraffe. Oh. Lost that round. Because I realised that doesn't work as I want it to. That's now a +3/+3. That's 3 damage. I'm going to give you a B because you're going to be very useful. Then you're going to get a roll. What do I faint the otter? No. Let's do this, and that'll just give me some buffs. Go away, you stupid. I love Lost. That was a terrible round, it seemed. Got really bad roll enemies on that round, so it happens. And I'm abandoning this one, because I don't like that start. This, however, might help a lot. So, put cricket, put you in there, put you in there. Reroll. And I've got double Mozzie early turn, and I'm going to go horse so that flopping organisms. Yeah, I've lost this fight. But I did kill 3 of them because they decided to go, I've got loads of fucking... I'm going to give that cricket a buff, because that will make it a 2-2. Cricket that it spawns next turn, which will mean it will become a... whatever. Does not matter. So, this is relying on just dealing loads of damage. And I lost, because that was stupid. Loads of horses for no apparent reason. Yeah, summons a 2-2 cricket. And I'm going to give you horse because you become a 2/2 horse then. Then reroll. Keep peacock and turn. What is with these teams today? They're nasty. Maybe my bills are stress. So this is going to be just a lot of... I'm going to buff that bloody peacock. Oh, this is going to be good. No, of course it's the guy. Thank you. +2. You did. Finally a win. I also want to give the peacock B because the horse will still be going. So don't have anything of those, but I'll put that in there. It's not perfect, but I'll keep it there. That's still +1/+1. It wasn't perfect where it went, but it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Oh, it is flat. It's... And that's 3 hearts down. Ouch. It's going really badly. Why did I give that when I meant it to give? Yep, do that. Hope for the best. Yes, roll. Fuck off with a 10-15 swan. Oh, that was stupid. A 10-15 swan just absolutely wiped me out. That was dumb. I hate that deal. I don't get why you would buff a 10. It's a draw, so that's fine. That could have gone worse. But hey. Yep, pig. You go here. And otter. Go here. You're going to get a no, +1/+1. Let's bet the pig, actually. went really well. And he had a similar idea to the I'm gonna see him be. I'm gonna get this just for the friend of head faints. Fish. And then I'm gonna freeze bees, because if I could get bees on the ox, that will mean that it will survive a little longer. And mean that also I have a backup plan if there's a draw and it needs to counter the draw. So almost won, but that's why I wanted B. Don't have much use for any of these other than apple, so I'm going to keep re-rolling. Otter I have, so I'm going to keep him and freeze. Those can be re-rolled. Not doing very well in this run, either. We got a win though, that's fine. But Otter friend. So this actually. Oh, really? That just absolutely smashed the idea that I had. Otter friend, save you, because you will buff that level up. And that's why I like oxen. I didn't lose this time, so. Otter, give me something good. 9-8 pig. That's fine. But this is going to be great. +2/+2 for everyone. Don't have a lovely friend yet. But I'm going to reroll. Have no use for you, but I am going to give you garlic armor, because that will break you. It's a 10-9 that takes 2 less damage each turn it takes damage. That's why you put camo as well. That's very smart build. Too bad, because it's going to die. So is that. So is that. Not that, but that will die. Yeah, kind of gonna go with pig. Pig doing well. Oddly enough. Let's go fish armor as well, because fish armor. And by ox, because that's not leveling them up, and that's also an 8-11 ox. So with B, that's an 8-11 ox with B, which means that summons a 1/1 B. Fuck. Yep, I've won. It's actually a really good build. Pig. Fish. Reroll. Otter. Oh no, fish. Because fish gives us +2/+2 if when it levels up. Save that. Goodbye. Goodbye. You've got melon armor, so you're going to be fine for the first turn. You've got melon armor, so you're going to be fine for the first time. And you're dead. It's 5 wins in a row. Being cocky, but this is going well. These are the ones that I wanted, but that's fine. Oh, nice. That's actually a better horse. I want. Give Pig a level up and reload him. Didn't get fish, which is annoying because fish is useful in this build at the moment. Once fish gets built, then I'm safe for the rest of the run, and then I'll buy a bigger power unit. Okay, good. I love that ox. Just like, I'm chilling. That will give me fish, and that will just buff everything, so that's fine. I'll just go with fish for now. Or do I go ox? And hope that I roll fish. No, go for fish, because fish will just... Fuck you. The team is broken and you know it. How the hell did you get strong? Well, I lost, so that's a bonus, because that's another +2/+2. It's 2/+1? Oh no, because I didn't. So you're getting sold, because you aren't useful anymore. You are to put up because you gain 4 attack. You're getting that because everyone gets that. I am buying snake behind you. I'm saving snake here. And my turn. Pig strat! Come on, pig strat. I haven't even told you. Yeah, I've lost this fight. Which is fine because... No, that's the end of round. Oh, well. Got 30 more points, which is great. Well, that's going to be the fishy puff masseuses. That's dead, but that busts that lot. That's dead, and that's tied. That's fine. Draws are okay because draws are just like, thank goodness they drawed. Want to re-roll for some summons, but still doesn't seem to summon. That's fine. Do want a dog because friend summoning will help a bit. I'm going for a friend summon build. This is what I have to go for. Let's have a draw. Which is fine. No win, no lose. There we go. That's the start. We do run a cricket with B, which in turn ends up with a reroll. Which in turn I'll give. Okay. And another time. We're just dying so many times. And I do what Rams just bust that. That would take Spider now. Whew. And that's first win. That was lucky. Spider gets buffed, Crickets get buffed. And gets bugs. And reroll. Garlic armor, good. Just give to one of the dog, because garlic armor on dog might be beautiful. Totally not biased. And a tie. It's been a round of draws, to be honest. Dog, you're leveling up. Garlic on you. Reroll. Grab Spider because that's tier. That's 1/1. Might put garlic on spider, because garlic on spider, putting honey on spider won't work. That much I know. It will only summon one thing, because it's only one thing that died. So Melanoma. And that's GG. That's not going to be a draw. I know that much. Oh, that's too bad. Get that on. Yep. That's beautiful. Yeah, there's nothing that I can use to save, so I'll keep that going like this now. Yep, that's loss. First loss, which is fine. It is a loss free, but it happens. This is what we're planning. So I want to level these up because that will give me the bonus to killing things. Do want another dog though, that'd be nice. That's a very scary crab. Very smart by there. And another tie! So, buff cricket up a bit more, buff cricket up a bit more, buff horse. There we go. And get horse and ant because that would be easy. And 10. Level 3 horse is quite good. Oh, fuck off, you have 1922. Oh, bullshit. Now that gives us 3+3. Give ant because that now gives it +2. Now buff the dog and roll and keep the dog because that's going to be beautiful. And I'm going to give that. If I lose around, but that dog buff will just boost me up a lot. This is an easier team, looks like. 5, yep, dead. And yep, that's dead. Oh look, it's a 4-1B. Oh yeah, I forget she gets super scarily broken. Fuck you, game. Exactly who I wanted it on. And there's another dog, which is great because I needed that. So, yeah, nothing I can do here. But now that gains more power, that's going to be scary. Oh yeah, with oh fuck this car. So oh fuck off with your 2 chickens. Fuck. Oh, that didn't go well. I'm going to go with expensive packages. That was the plan. I was trying to go for a win, but a draw will help better than nothing. We'll just boost you. This is the whole plan, and then sell you. And I'm gonna buff that ant to shit. That ant's gonna be a boss ant. It's gonna be higher than 6'6". Oh fuck you. Nothing. Oh, I did 2 damage, so I would have died anyway, so it didn't matter. This is now a 10-10 and on round whatever. So yeah, I'm freezing that. I'm gonna say Dodo because Dodo will be quite useful for later. Damn, bad. Oh well. Now I've got a bit more advantage because I've got the oxen. There we go. Giraffe. Give the oxen a bath and the dodo a bath because yes. Because I can give this a bit more of a bath later, so that'll be fine. But now that's 12. And that's GG. Good build. Now, Otter makes that a 6-9. I'm going to give Ant a buff as well. Then, oh no, roll. Ooh, that's 14 then. Screw you, dogs. Garlic armor. Ant. Roll. Great, so I'm going to give you that. And just give myself a set. Alright, I will admit, that's how you get a 17-17 Ant, at least, with garlic armor, which is scary. And that's going to drop free 3-1, I mean, sorry. 4 wins. Does it just causes problems and slows things down? I'm going to give that, I'm going to give this that. It's 4! Heck? I have a 19-19 Ant with garlic armor. This is scary and fun none the least. It's gonna hurt everyone. Fine. It's gonna hurt everyone again. You're down, you're down. I've won because oxen is broken. I was going for a peacock build, that'd be quite nice, but no. Be here because that'll help early game anyway. Otter catastrophe. Not what I was hoping for, but I could sell that and then get this guy. Nice. I see this and give it garlic armor. That's the next turn because that's gonna just go kill them. That dies first. Dun 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 dun. I now have a 21-21 Ant with garlic armor. Not bad. I have bees. nothing you can do. And I win! Although I did barely survive that time. I forgive that guy, come out, that doesn't matter. I want to level up the giraffe. And this is why I don't get the ant first. It's really clever. I'm really lucky, actually. To be honest. And I've won. Just 3 more wins. Yeah. That's gonna be scary art. Roll. Very scary art. Okay. Give that to him instead, because he'll just come back as a 1-1 and give that +2/+2 again. 23 now. Fire's lost and bowls, that's fine. I need to come out about loss that time, because I've been winning quite well. Attack. Yeah, only that. Needs to be freeze. That's 24. That climbing up scared me. Well, that's fine. I think I'm gonna lose next round anyway, if I don't do well and get lucky. Thank you. A bit higher, but I didn't get a chance to, sadly. fuck you and your 43, 47 camera. Obviously broken as fuck. Somehow getting such a powerful unit, ridiculously broken somehow. I don't know how you get a 43, 48 just out of pure luck. There's a difference to doing it by the way they're just like, oh yeah, we've now got a random 40 buff. How the fuck do you get 40? These guys don't get anything. I'm getting a bit salty, but that's fine because I'm salty. Let's tie. You and your dumbass pigs. Horse. Cricket gets leveled up. You're done. Thanks, bud. Nice shot there, cricket. So give the end a bit of boost. There we go. Freeze. 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 Buzz. One. Overwhelming force. And grab. And now give more health. Means it's enough. It does help in a punny. fair, that's gonna affect the damage, but that means that that's gonna summon that, and that now means that that's dead, that's gonna die eventually, and I won. Barely, but I won. Good build there. Pause. Give the apple, and I'm going to get a tanky ant again. Gonna get the bunny that. Turn. Hope for another horse next turn. I barely drew that. No, I didn't. He had B. Fuck. I forgot he had E. Getting bad. Everyone's getting food, and that's getting given plus more. B on bunny and reroll. And save crickets because and I'll save that because I should save honey because I can put honey on horse. Fucking, you know, I'm dead next turn I lose, so I don't know, be careful. Oh, gonna come on you because I'm planning you gain that, you gain that. Summon free cricket, which is great because that means that's gonna buff be that, but then I need to reroll. I do want that. I might change rabbit for it. No, I might change Mozzie for it and grab that instead because that will be better than Mozzie in terms of damage. Well, I don't get to try it because that fucking dodo trap. Right. And I won. Yay. That was a good start. Once I get bees, that's gonna be good. That's for now. I don't have it, and I want to use that apple for the horse as well, so that's fine. Another one. Another fight. Woo! Tights. When they get to the higher tiers. So I do want to boost you because you will give us something good. You get up here. Of course you will. And I'm going to re-roll this and hope for cricket. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Was like more summoning items. Oops. 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 It doesn't matter because I win. Draw anyway. And you're sorry to say you're going off. You're getting bought. The dog is great. Come in. I'd rather draws than loses, so I will not complain. And level up. And you get B as well, because B is you. Roll. Sorry, cricket. Sorry, cricket. You're going to get sold for that time. Yep. Yep. Rams are great because they allow you to summon two things with bust my things, and that ends it been well. Very good. And then, even if they're B, I would won. I haven't even lost a life yet. Horse. Horse. Reroll. Horse. Dog. Okay. I'm gonna buff those horses and dogs to death. Because they will break the game later. And that's again. And that's what I wanted. And I'm glad I did, because now that everything that gets summoned gets +3 attack, and that's gonna hurt anything that comes near me. Oops, did I stop your calculated plan by just summoning stuff? Like a goddamn boss. Now, I do want to stop buffing my friends because... And that's just me a lot. If I can on dog and freeze you and end my turn. So, I like how he's getting on a buffing monster that just keeps buffing itself. Something gets summoned. You lose health. That was unlucky, but that's really well. Doesn't matter. So, yep. I'm buffing you. Hopefully buffing you again. No, that's fine. Rerolling. Stop staring. And I'm glad I did that. Still don't get how you could get that with super ease. With, I think this game is very balanced sometimes. Freeze. Nope, this is GG, because this is an absolute stupid build. It's fine. Build what you want, but fucking hell, that's a nasty build. Well, this round's fucked. Do one more game and then I'm gonna stop for tonight. And I'm not accepting that. Fuck that. Give me heads. Oh, fuck you. Game. Oh, that's tie, so that's fine. That actually worked really well for me because the bees would have been buffed by the horse and I would have lost that. And I got really lucky with my zippy. Freeze those and reroll. That go well. Oh well. You just grow in size. You gain another +1/+1. Reroll. Freeze that. I've never won this game, just to say. You don't really win, considering how broken some of these games are. Teams are. Because I still don't know how you get 4 8/8s in one fucking turn in one game right early. So do that. Sell this, and then do this. And I have that back. Then I'm going to give the dodo even more. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. I've got like loads of 8/8s now because of that loss buff there. But still stupid. Right, thank you, Snails. You did give me a favour there. And that's what I wanted. Giraffe. Which I'm going to be placing right. I'm also going to freeze you just in case I lose this next fight. You roll the rest. We need honey. But I will take melon armor later. No, I don't need that. And the boss, because that was dumb. Build with stupid feigning mechanics. I did lose, so I could buy Snail. Gives them buffs. And then I'm going to give Giraffe to him. Then I'm going to buff these and hope for the best. Reroll. Giraffe again. Reroll. No need for that, actually. So now that's a 21. Yeah, that's going to do 21 damage. No, 23 damage. You thought you were going to have an easy win, arsehole, weren't you? Giraffe. +1/+1. Giraffe. Now that means that's getting bonus. That's getting bonus. Oh, that's scary. Giraffe. Oh, fuck. That was a good build. You. I'm gonna do one more because fuck it. Yep. Wet fireman. Yeah, that's game over for that because that was stupid. In the game build, like he had like more money. Just one more round. Stop. me now, please. This is bad. Of course, you've got a fucking... How the fuck? How do they get all this really good stuff and I'm just getting fucked? Finally, I've won one. Took me long enough. So anyhow, it's the problem with this building. It needs time to get going. Just spider. Here we go. Wasn't hoping for those, but I'll take an apple and put it on horse. I've won. Barely, but I won. Fine. So, what I'm going with is now that that in the way, that's gonna help a lot. Until you realise that this really, probably because of that fucker. Yes. Now I've got a different plan. friend faint. Well, notice that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Many friends to faint. Oops. Oops. Shark strats. But I am moving that. Got a karma for the shark. And let's buff everything again. Because that's going to summon a lot of things. They like it